Yo, 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 what's going on, guys and girls? It's your boy Cam Legend, and in this video, I'm going to be speaking about life of a hermit. Now, please press the like button, let the algorithm know that I'm here. Hermit. Some people may hear this word and have negative connotations towards it, that you're a loner, you have no friends, you're an outcast, blah, blah, blah. All half-truths. Being a hermit is sovereignty. You take back all your energy, and the energy that you rarely get to harness as a hermit is your mind power. Because every day we have a set amount of energy we can tap into. We know we get tired as the night progresses, right? And when you distribute your energy day in and day out to things that are not meaningful, it drains your energy. So when you become a hermit, which is a form of sovereignty in my eyes, because energy is currency, you get to tap into new forms of reality. You see, the word hermit, it actually coincides with the word hermetic. And the hermetic philosophy is that all is mind. And thoughts become things, because before Hermes, there was Tahuti, and these energies correspond to each other. Tahuti is the Egyptian equivalent. Hermes Trismegistus is the Greek equivalent. But if you've read the Kabbalion, it already states that Greek philosophy came from Egyptian philosophy, okay, if you do your history on that, but we're not getting into that this video. When you harness power from your mind and your thoughts, you now be a conduit for higher vibrations. And if you look at all the great people that have done things in this reality, they had long periods of seclusion. Nikola Tesla, he was a crazy scientist. And, you know, we hear stories like, oh, he's married to a pigeon. This is all code. And, you know, there's accounts of him being with women, getting drunk. But that's his downtime. The rest of his time was inventing new things, reverse engineering stuff from Egypt to create technology, lights, zero-point energy. And when you become a hermit, you now become a big conduit to create, procreate, build. You see, our society is not breeding many Nikola Teslas, Michelangelos of today, because ultimately it's distractions that are taking your energy away. Transmuting your energy is a fundamental practice of Hermetic philosophy, turning base metal into gold. And we all have this ability, but you have to draw back all your energy. And through seclusion, you see how sacred your energy is. You always see signs when you're on your purpose. It may not be big steps, but they're always monumental. You can always see, okay, I'm onto something, and if I keep on focusing on this, I'm going to get to this destination one way or another. You get me? So this is it. You get to tap into your passions, drawing, writing, journaling. You know, being a hermit kind of goes into stoicism, because I've seen myself be emotional at times when things don't go my way. Just being somebody who's passionate about, you know, the things I love and do. And all I do is just write it down in the journal, and all that tension goes. You see, the Hermetic philosophy, first law is all is mind. And if you have the ability to just journal your thoughts and let them out on a piece of paper, you see that actually it's your mind that's just going crazy. It's your mind that's changing your reality. It's your mind that can send you in a different emotional frequency that is not powerful for you or empowering for you. So picking up that pen and writing is one, it's one practice of the Hermetic philosophy. Journaling, scripting, this is all helping your manifestations. But the real power in Hermetic philosophy and becoming a hermit is being a conduit for higher vibrations and signals. Because we are electrical beings, right? Just how we see electric here. We are electrical beings. And when you have the ability to tap into celestial energies, which is a true proven fact, this is how Nikola Tesla became so smart and wizardry and genius-like. He was able to tap in to these higher frequencies. But people ain't going to be able to do that if they're distracted, if they're distributing their life force and energy away every time to news outlets, media, what's going on with the Kardashians, all these kind of things. Your energy is going to them and they are getting more powerful. They understand metaphysics. They understand the subconscious mind. They understand morphogenic fields and auric fields that we have, and that we distribute energy wherever the globe by attention. They understand that. And when you take back all your energy and you direct it to where you want it to go, you can tap into these higher signals that Nikola Tesla supposedly did, and I believe, because that's the only way he could become that smart. To become a genius comes with Thoth, Tahuti, Hermes. You tap into this infinite source where everything lies, the subconscious mind, the Akashic records. Geniuses do this all the time, okay? I work with Tahuti every Wednesday. I work with him all week, but every Wednesday is a day where I get a lot of mercurial energy. My ears start to ring. It first happened on my left side, now it happens on my right side too. And this is usually a sign from higher angels of light or angles of light. Angles and angels is how light formates in this reality. Okay, so anytime you see the word angel, understand it's a geometrical thing. It's actually speaking about angles. And you understand this through astrology and astronomy, okay? So I get heavy ringing in my ears, and there's an explanation for what those rings actually mean. But I will get onto that on another video. But these are guides. These are angels telling you you're on your purpose. This ain't woo-woo. This ain't pseudoscience. This is just a science that is not given to the masses. So it's occult, okay? And when you fast and become a conduit and become a true electrical being with high voltage, because you are electricity, Get a fork, put it in a socket, see yourself get electrocuted. You're an electrical being. This isn't a myth, okay? When you become so high vibratory, you're able to access these energies. When you become a hermit and you're not speaking to many people, the subconscious realm now has to speak with you. The universe has to speak with you somehow, some way, and it's going to be through synchronicity. It's going to be through animals. It's going to be through nature. It's going to be through divine interventions and divine situations appearing magical. You know, and that's how you follow. That's how you follow this pathway. By writing, by observing, by creating space to allow things to come in, not by distractions. The energy we have around us is cosmic. Truth is stranger than fiction. It truly is. And I'm a Pisces sun. My shadow is Virgo, because if you want to know your shadow in astrology, fast forward your date of birth by 6 months. So if you're Aries, it's Libra. If you're a Taurus, it's Scorpio. That's how it corresponds. So every 6 months, whatever is opposed to your date of birth by 180 degrees is your shadow. And I tap into my shadow and I analyze. As a Pisces, we understand that this world is an illusion, and one could be sucked up in the illusion, or one could accept that this illusion is fake and do something about it. And that's through analysis. So some Pisces are lazy because they understand that this reality is nothing real in terms of like the matrix giving you this job, this obligation, tax, all of that. And as a Pisces sun, I can say myself, you're like, bro, this is all just madness. Why are we living like this? Why are we living in norms that are not really sociably normal? But it's become so normalized, we love it. We attach ourselves to it. It's the matrix. So when you tap into your shadow, you analyze, but you have to ground it. In tarot, Virgo is the hermit. And I know I have to ground my thoughts one way or another, because if I was emotionally triggered to everything that goes on in the world, it'll be chaos, it'll be havoc. So you really need to tap into your shadow and understand the shadow. The hermit life, I won't say it's for everyone. It's not everyone's purpose to do that. But one thing's for certain, taking back your energy and focusing it in the right path that's gonna get you to your higher goal and destinations should be everyone's life purpose, you know, but that's not for me to say. There's a higher energy that needs to play out the way it's supposed to play out, and everyone's got to go through their own karmic cycles and find out what their true dharma is, okay? So this is it. I'm not here to speak. I'm just another person here who's got to do their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So this is it. But what I can say is, yeah, it feels good. There's a lot of distractions going on right now. It doesn't really matter to me because I'm focused on what I'm trying to do. I could make content on, you know, what's going on right now in the world and all of that. And you know what? Sometimes I do. But right now, I don't feel like I'm dispositioned and emotionally triggered to do so. You know, so this is it. If you like this video, you know what to do. Peace.